Welcome to this month's Free Beer Friday. This month we're giving away a KOMOS Rubicon Jockey Box.
This thing is awesome.
Welcome to this week's Free Beer Friday. We got a great giveaway coming up in a little bit, but first I wanted to tell you about our Dads and Grads sale starting right now. And these are some items that don't go on sale very often. So Vito, tell them what they can find out there.
Yeah, so we got KOMOS kegerators. The complete line is on sale, and like Chris said, they rarely go on sale. So you've got the Olympus kegerators, the double wides, the singles with multi-taps, so great options there. Also Brewzillas, the 110 and the 220 version. And then also Firmzillas and a slew of accessories for those. You saw we set up a Firmzilla with the cooling coil. All that stuff's on sale right now. Next up, Pop Cultures kits, which are our food fermentation kits. All kinds of stuff from kombucha to the one I'm eyeing, some hot sauce. I can't wait to make some hot sauce at home, so I'm gonna pick up some of those myself. Then we also have wine kits on sale, a ton of wine kits. I think there's over 30 of them on sale. And then last but not least, homebrew starter kits. So if you know anybody who's looking to get into homebrew, right now's the time. Those are 25% off.
So be sure to check out this sale. It's unlike most sale. We're kind of calling it Black Friday in June because these deals are so good. Take a moment from this video, pause it, go to morebeer.com, check out what's right there on the homepage. And now for the equipment giveaway. Here are the top 3 reasons you're going to love this thing. All right, the first reason, this thing is built for homebrewers. The first big difference between this and a commercial box is we're using a cold plate instead of coils. One of the cool things about using a cold plate is you need lower pressures to serve from it. So instead of having to crank up to 30 PSI, you're serving at 12 to 15 as normal.
What I love about the cold plate is it gives you all this extra storage space in here. So if you're pouring your beer off your kegs, you've also got room for bottles, growlers, things like that, or just, burgers.
And the last thing that makes this kit awesome is the fact that it comes with duo-tight fittings. The duo-tights just make it so much easier to first construct. You're not using a ton of hose clamps and trying to get your hands in here to tighten them up. Also, they allow you to switch between what tap you're using. So let's say you have ball locks, but your friend has pin locks. This, you could just quickly undo the line, move it over to the other tap and go. Or let's say you have a commercial keg. Easy to just swap it over to that as well. The second reason is the cooler itself. It's the most important part of a jockey box because it's what everyone sees. And this thing is rotomolded just like all the other high-end coolers out there, meaning it's both beautiful, one-piece seam, the whole thing, and it keeps you cold for a long period of time.
Yeah, I love also these closures, the rubber hold downs, really secure, easy to do with one hand. And then the other thing, these handles with the rope on it, just great for lifting. You're not gonna crush your knuckles in there. If one person's taller than the other, it's easy to separate the weight.
And lastly, it has a full drain on the side here too, which makes it really nice when you're done to drain it before you carry it so you're not carrying all that liquid inside.
All right, the third reason we love this is it's just easy to use, easy to set up. The duo-tight fittings make it a breeze, a lot better than hose clamps. We talked about that earlier. I've been pouring at festivals, and if you forget to check those hose clamps or they get loose during the festival, you've got a jockey box full of beer, and push-tight fittings really help mitigate that.
Talk about one more thing when it comes to using it, and that is the fact that you should keep that beer cool. It doesn't have to be ice cold, but you shouldn't be trying to serve it in 90-degree weather with nothing cooling the keg down before it comes through here. Think of this as more of the finisher to help maintain CO2 stay in solution so it's not foaming everywhere and just be that perfect temperature when you pour it. So the next thing is when you carry it around, you don't have to worry about the tubing coming off, but they give you a ton of extra tubing to run to where your kegs are gonna live. And they also include 2 awesome tools. You have the cutter tool, which also happens to have a duo-tight taker-offer, patented word. And then you have the KOMOS wrench, which is awesome. It does all kinds of things, spanner for the faucets, regulators, and then also has duo-tight in 2 different sizes to make your life easier. So as a recap, this thing is purpose-built for you as a home brewer. It looks great. It's inside of an awesome cooler, and its price is incredible. You're gonna love this thing. So to win it, go to morebeer.com/freebeerfriday and enter the monthly giveaway. So have you ever served beer on the go? Camping, parties, whatnot? What do you use? We showed you how to use the Jockey Box. Do you use one of those? We'd love to hear about it. Head to the comments below and let us know what you think. All right, this week, our kit of the week is Pineapples and Palms. Vito, tell us what's unique about this kit.
So it's a smash beer. What I think is unique about it is the hop. It's Brew One hop, which is relatively new hop. Great pineapple aromas and flavors. It's an awesome hop.
Awesome. Well, Recipes with Ben did a great review on it, so please watch this quick clip.
I want to say thank you for MoreBeer for having me on. I'm Ben from Recipes with Ben on YouTube and Instagram, and this is the Pineapple and Palms Tropical IPA that I brewed using their extract kit. So the color, right away, you get this kind of orange hue to almost yellow, but more on the orange scale. It's slightly hazy, and that's probably due to some of the dry hopping that I added to it. So this is brewed as a smash beer. It was 100% Brew One hops, so I added that in the boil, in the whirlpool, and as a dry hopping. So for the aroma, I get like some bitterness, but mostly I get like juicy fruit and some banana, but it's not like a bad banana aroma. It's more like what I associate with like a blended beverage from like a tropical island. And then we'll go in for the taste. You get kind of the hops up forward. There's a little bit of residual bitterness at the back end. Overall, the body's pretty light due to the ultra light malt extract that was added to it, which really helps the hops shine in this beer. So you get a lot more on the aroma, and then a little bit of that flavor in the bitterness and a little bit of like fruity characteristics on the flavor, but it's pretty clean. It's very drinkable, so it's very easy for summertime. If you're interested in this kind of stuff, please subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you again soon. Cheers.
Well, thanks, Ben. You guys should subscribe to him as well for this and other recipes. So to win this week's Kit of the Week, go to morebeer.com/freebeerfriday and enter the weekly giveaway. Thanks for watching. See you next Friday. Cheers.